Winter is by far the oldest of the seasons. Not only does it confer age upon our memories, taking us back to a remote past, but on snowy days the house too is old. It is as though it were living in the past of centuries gone by. This feeling is described by Bachelard in a passage that presents winter in all its hostility. Quote, from the Serviteur. Those were evenings when, in old houses exposed to snow and icy winds, the great stories, the beautiful legends that men hand down in one another, take on concrete meaning and, for those who delve into them, become immediately applicable. And thus it was, perhaps, that one of our ancestors who lay dying in the year 1000 should have come to believe in the end of the world. It's the end of the quote. For here the stories that were told were not the fireside fairy tales recounted by old women. They were signs. During these winters, Bachelard writes elsewhere, page 58, it seems to me that under the hood of the great fireplace, the old legends must have been much older than they are today. What they really had was the immemorial quality of the tragic cataclysms that can presage the end of the world. Recalling these evenings during the dramatic winters in his father's house, Bachelard writes, page 104, when our companions left us, their feet deep in snow and their faces in the teeth of the blizzard, it seemed to me that they were going very far away to unknown owl and wolf infested lands. I was tempted to call after them, as people did in my early history books, "May God help you! May God help you!" End of the quote. And what a striking thing it is that a mere image of the old homestead in the snowdrifts should be able to integrate images of the year 1000 in the mind of a child. Yeah, it's not hard to imagine the feeling of being alone. A child or an adult or winter or summer. It's not very hard to think that things are gone. Like when there's that game they play with babies. It's a horrible game. Someone hides their face and goes, "Oh, here I am." The baby thinks you're really gone. Of course, it's not hard to imagine what it's like to be so scared at finding out that there's no one else there. Oy, too much. Okay, this was section 2. We're gonna go on to section 3 after I have some coffee, but look, it's getting nice and bright. Okay, be back soon. I will be back soon.